Helen Wright, the British founder of Vegans Against World Hunger, launched the Bath Vegan Food Bank in Bath, UK for the most vulnerable people during the COVID-19 pandemic, whether they follow a plant-based diet or not. Supreme Master Ching Hai joyfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Vegans Against World Hunger, along with a humble contribution of $10,000 to support its benevolent work of helping people in need and promoting veganism to save our world. With all admiration, love, and gratitude. May God always bless you abundantly. Please continue watching to find out more.
To show gratitude in Erzia, one of the official languages of the Republic of Mordovia, the locals say shukre. This translates to thank you. Brilliant viewers, I am Nikolai. Accolades to you for your integrity and perseverance in promoting veganism in the world. The people of enthusiastic Mordovia wish that heaven safeguard you as you safeguard world citizens. Welcome to our show titled Helen Wright, Vegan and Vegans Against World Hunger. Not only do extreme climate events cause great catastrophes around the world, but they also cause crop failures, which can have disastrous effects on the global food supply. In addition to climate change, the use of arable land for the animal livestock industry immensely wastes valuable resources, which further exacerbates food shortages. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, the world's food supply is under enormous pressure due to the disruption of supply chains and the implementation of lockdowns. This is exacerbating levels of malnutrition and starvation, especially in many of the world's poorest countries. While many aid organizations such as Enhance a Village, Food for the Hungry and the World Food Bank are helping to relieve the skyrocketing demand for food, a lack of vegan options in some countries can leave hungry or disadvantaged vegans with the terrible dilemma of whether or not to accept donations of non-vegan food. After meeting vegans in this predicament and being aware of the lack of UK-based charities providing vegan food and other necessities to people suffering from hunger, starvation and malnutrition, Helen Wright, the British founder of Vegans Against World Hunger, or VAWH, launched the Bath Vegan Food Bank in Bath, UK, for the most vulnerable people during the COVID-19 pandemic, whether they follow a plant-based diet or not. Helen saw that people in need who usually chose to follow a vegan lifestyle would accept non-vegan items from other food banks when nothing else was available. In an interview with the news site SomersetLive, Helen said, "The food bank was set up because of the coronavirus pandemic. I wanted to do something to help. There's no other vegan food bank in the area." She hopes to promote the plant-based lifestyle as a fully fledged solution to the world food crisis. Helen was vegetarian for 2 decades before she realized the harsh reality and cruelty of the dairy and egg industries. She then aligned her beliefs and compassion for animals with her actions by becoming a vegan. Vegans Against World Hunger, or VAWH, was established in February 2019 and is operated entirely by volunteers. There are currently 4 trustees, the founders Helen Wright and Julian Wilkinson, and also Sarah Spector and Dr. Rajiv Karia, who both joined in 2020. They all became vegans because of their compassion for animals and concern for their welfare. Helen was also motivated to go vegan out of her concern for the environment and people suffering from hunger and malnutrition after learning how many precious resources such as water, food and land are used for the animal livestock industry. With food bundles comprising of beans, lentils, fresh fruit and vegetables, plant-based milks and vegan treats, the Bath Vegan Food Bank, a VAWH-run project, currently supports around 16 households each week. These vegan foods, along with other household necessities, are distributed directly to the homes of people in need. We will pause here for a brief intermission and a constructive message. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television to learn more about Vegans Against World Hunger.
Vegan, because we are strong but benevolent.
Welcome back to our program, Helen Wright, Vegan and Vegans Against World Hunger on Supreme Master Television. Initially, VAWH was set up to support fellow vegans all over the world, and then a new program was created due to the COVID-19 pandemic. For her 50th birthday, Helen organized a fundraiser to support her vision of VAWH, supporting as many people as possible for as long as possible. She explained that any small amount of help is always very much appreciated and can make a big difference in people's lives. All donations, such as vegan foods, toiletries and other household essentials, are well appreciated. Aside from donating food and other vegan items, volunteers can also contribute their time or offer the free storage of goods before they are distributed to people in need. VAWH has obtained a house-to-house assortment license authorized by the Bath and Northeast Somerset Council, and it is now looking for more drivers and other volunteers to help distribute food bundles in their local neighborhoods regularly for as long as residents need it. At this stage, the Vegan Food Bank is managed from volunteers' homes, but they hope to find free premises for the storage and distribution of their vegan packages in the future. VAWH is also looking for more volunteers who can help with the sorting and packing of food parcels when a suitable premises is found. In essence, VAWH strives to prevent hunger and malnutrition through initiating projects that address social and environmental justice issues and offering vegan food to people who need help. On top of that, this charitable initiative also inspires others to explore how veganism can profoundly uplift our planet. Volunteers of VAWH spare no effort to publicize reports and evidence of how animal livestock factories threaten global food security and severely harm the environment, such as through deforestation, soil degradation, water pollution, loss of biological diversity, and greenhouse gas emissions, and how this tremendously destructive activity is the primary driver of climate change. The global food shortages can be alleviated by using arable land more efficiently, which requires switching from animal livestock raising to the organic farming of crops to be eaten by humans. The solution may not be as complicated as was once thought. Rather, it is simply about correcting popular misconceptions about food and switching to a vegan diet and lifestyle. Veganism has become mainstream in many countries and is certain to continue to grow in popularity all around the world. As more individuals become aware of the brutal realities behind the animal livestock industry and adopt a cruelty-free, compassionate way of life instead, they will lead the transition of our Earth into a paradise. We all share Vegans Against World Hunger's vision of a planet where human beings are freed from hunger, malnutrition and starvation, and animals are liberated from exploitation and instead treated with benevolence and love. Then we will achieve heaven on earth. We sincerely thank the VAWH for providing vegan food to people who are in need and helping to raise awareness of veganism. Supreme Master Ching Hai joyfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Vegans Against World Hunger, along with a humble contribution of $10,000 to support its benevolent work of helping people in need and promoting veganism to save our world. with all admiration, love, and gratitude. May God always bless you abundantly. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children. To learn more about Vegans Against World Hunger, please visit vegansagainstworldhunger.org and facebook.com/Vegans Against World Hunger. Benevolent viewers, thank you for being with us for our program. Coming up next is Moving Towards a More Conscientious World, Part 3 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. Our sincere appreciation for your altruistic devotion to the vegan lifestyle. May the Divine bless you with radiant love and grace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి suprememastertv.com/schedule మరియు suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Be vegan, repentant, save your soul.